Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904 with hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. Happy Friday. We have a great show, lots of talented people. Let's just start off with Tony Hinchcliffe is here. He's a comedian, podcaster, a talented writer, and a roaster.
And a morning man.
And a morning man. A little sarcasm in that.
Yeah. Woke up just for you guys. I'm pumped.
So by roaster, the celebrity roast that we've all seen, what of all of those things, we're going to talk to you more, but your favorite of all four of those things we just said? Writer, comedian, podcast, roast.
Man, that's a tough one. But yeah, I love doing the stand-up comedy every night because the roast, I get to make fun of celebrities and stuff. But when I do my stand-up at night, I get to make fun of random strangers that I just met a second ago.
You size people up immediately.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
Can I put it in?
Let's go to our next.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I ask Tony, is it really just, you like them all, but whoever pays the most at that moment, right? That's usually...
Trust me, I'm not here for the money. No, it's not who pays the most. It's what's the most fun, whatever I enjoy the most. Nothing really pays that well.
Yeah, I can relate. All right.
Well, Tony, you're going to be at the Comedy Zone all this weekend. In a little bit, we're just going to get more about that, your stand-up comedy and everything else. But right now, we're going to start a little host chat where we're going to talk about some of the top trending stories that are out there right now. Now, you just mentioned you're not really a morning person, right? So you a fan of coffee?
Yes.
All right, so coffee, the price could start to skyrocket in the next century. So a century, obviously, it's the next 100 years. But why? Why would that be? It's because we're running out of land, and the temperatures are getting hot, so the land to harvest the coffee is slowly drifting away, especially in Ethiopia. So the prices are going to get really, really high. So what does that mean to you? If prices got really high with coffee, would you still drink it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so would I.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, it's like that and gas.
It's not just that, the quality is going to go down.
So that's it, the taste is going to get worse too.
So it's going to go like
higher
this.
price, worse taste for coffee.
Whoa.
At what point, let's do it this way. At what point is too much money for a cup of coffee? Because, I mean, I can brew my own coffee, but I usually buy it.
So, like, when Starbucks came on the scene, what did they do? Quadruple the price of coffee, basically, right?
That's fine.
And people were like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can get, related to smoking, because I know a bunch of people when the price of cigarettes went up, they were like, I'm going to quit smoking because I can't afford it. But they're still shelling out their $8 per pack.
Is that how much, really?
Yeah.
$8?
I don't actually know. We could ask somebody who is part of our crew, Justin.
I smoke cigarettes and I drink expensive coffee, and I don't regret it for a second.
You're good with that?
Yeah, it's good.
All right,
It's good for you.
You have to enjoy life. I go to a fancy coffee place where I live in LA, and I get this thing that's $6 called the Missile.
What?
And
What's
it
in it?
fires you up. I don't know
Is it like probably
Espresso?
coffee and espresso?
It's a lot. It's sugar, special cream, good. It's sweet. It's amazing. It's called the Missile, and it's more effective than like a North Korean missile. Like it actually
Which isn't saying a lot, right?
Yeah.
Those come up and just splash
See,
into
the
air.
taste would never affect me if it goes bad because I put enough sugar and cream in my, that's all I really taste anyway. So I'm good to go.
All right, so sugar and cream, those are some good things to have in your food. There are some bad things, according to another survey, that are in your food.
All right, so 140,000 insect pieces every year. That's how much we are all eating individually in our food. So we are consuming, according to the latest reports, that much bug matter in our food. So that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with that. I really don't care. If I can't taste it, I don't care. I mean, people eat bugs whole anyway.
And the FDA allows it. It's not like these companies are doing
fine.
anything bad.
But here's where it gets fun. The three things that have the most maggots, roaches, beetles, and mealworms are the best things: chocolate, coffee, and beer. So those are I mean, it's not like they're saying that.
So obviously the bugs have great taste. Like, they know what they're after.
Bugs,
They're not messing around.
They like what I like.
I
like what I like.
And beer has the most.
Oh.
Way the most.
Just to let you know, this is just in Jacksonville. Nobody else in America is eating this many bugs. This is specifically here, and you guys pretend like that's normal.
Oh, man.
It's totally normal.
This is normal. This is the norm.
This place is weird.
I was good. I like not knowing that kind of thing. Like, you know, they put in all the calories and stuff on your food. I don't really want to know it. Just let me enjoy it for what it is. So now I got to worry about bugs.
You think that could count as protein, though, really? I'm not kidding.
I'm
That
sure.
the
I'm
cricket
sure.
powder
See,
and
it's
everything
not on the
else.
list, but I heard peanut butter also has a ton of bugs in it,
Yep.
but also too like rodent hairs as well, because rodents are attracted to peanut butter. So that's gross. Your missile drink that you talk so highly of, I'm sure that is loaded with insects
And, like,
because they're
hyper-
attracted to all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah,
Oh, totally.
it's an acquired taste.
Absolutely. That's where you can stay creative. It gives you energy. The bugs. This is an interesting.
It's like your
statistic.
breakfast omelet.
Tony,
The missile.
The crickets and all that stuff, the cricket protein, is that LA is always first with all that kind of stuff. Is there, Can you get a smoothie in LA with some cricket powder? or-
Nobody's doing that. There's other sources of protein that are more valuable than crickets. I do
Okay,
believe. I've
because,
never
you
even
know,
heard of this.
You never heard of this? All
But I
right.
don't know where you guys get your news from.
You're
But this is great.
The onion.
Yeah, it seems so.
So I just wondered because I keep seeing it like on Shark Tank and everything, and it's trending, and I think, okay, those really cool people in LA must have it. Here in Jacksonville, we won't get it anytime
Well,
soon.
Tony, let's switch to like some heartbreaking news. Eden, can we sweeten up this conversation?
Okay, ice cream makeup. Is that anything you've heard of?
Wow. No. Oh,
So
no.
this is, I'm thinking this is probably just one of those things you do to pass the time on Instagram, but it's not putting ice cream on your face as makeup. It's actually making up your face to look like ice cream. I don't know if we have any pictures. or anything
Really?
of this, but-
I can't even imagine. Is this like couture?
Yeah,
Something you'll
so-
see in RuPaul's Drag Race, maybe?
It looks like ice cream is melting down your face. So you would draw a
Once again,
line,
Tony,
and then-
you're from LA. Tell us about this.
Yeah, I got nothing. This is all Jacksonville stuff. If girls in Jacksonville are making their face up to look like ice cream, I can't imagine what that looks like at 3 a.m.
Coming out of the bar.
The other one I
We
heard
should
today.
layer this up because insects are found in the makeup made of ice cream on the people.
The other one I heard about today was that teenagers are using Mountain Dew Red to dye their hair. So
Again, I think
they
that's
put
an
it-
LA thing again, isn't it,
Isn't it
Tony?
from LA?
Again, definitely only a Florida, specifically Jacksonville thing.
Welcome to Florida, Tony.
When I'm in LA, you know what we do when we wake up? We read
Normal
we read the actual news, and then we read this Florida news that you guys have here. To
Florida
make us
news
laugh.
is above fake news. Just
Yeah.
above it.
Oh, definitely.
Because we really do these things in Florida. That's
Yeah.
the difference. That's the great part about
This is
news.
real news. I'm sure Donald Trump is watching this right now.
Yeah.
This is the real deal.
All right, should we go on to another topic? This time, seriously, this is going to be a little
Let's get
A
serious.
little less.
All right,
ridiculous.
Rance, what do you got on unicorn pizza?
Oh, we're going with it. So at Industry Kitchen in the Financial District, where's that, up north in New York? They've got a pizza that is officially labeled the Pop Candy Land Pizza. The rainbow dough
at that
gets
picture.
slathered in rich, creamy vanilla frosting, colorful sprinkles, and Pop Rocks. And it goes for $18. Who's in? We've got a full
now,
house
Tony,
in here.
You've
You
heard of all
guys-
like the different unicorn drinks and beverages and
Yeah.
like all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Starbucks had it about a month ago.
Yeah, this is disgusting. That's the grossest thing I've ever seen.
And we cited our
Nobody's
source.
in.
This is up in New York now, buddy.
That's why they call it unicorn pizza, because that's the only type
only
of
one.
animal that would buy that. And
So-
they don't exist.
I feel like that chased with a missile coffee would be like,
Nothing on my unicorn joke I just made? Did you hear that silence that went around the room?
He is taking so much information. He's going to go back to LA. He's like, dude, you guys go to Florida, you are going to learn some things.
Especially if you
You're going to
stop
want
by.
to unlearn them, but you're going to learn some things.
let's talk more about you, shall we?
Okay, I
All
mean,
right.
we could talk more about made-up foods that are never going to exist after today, too, if you want. I heard there's
I
this
think we're
new
good there.
thing, pigeon pasta.
That's big in LA, I heard.
Monday on River City Live, Pigeon Pasta. We've got your latest.
All right. So you are here. You're on tour. You're at the Comedy Zone.
Yep.
What can people expect from your show?
It's we're having a lot of fun. Last night was crazy. I go out there and I take a lot of chances. I'm working on my next special, which I'm going to be taping in September. So, it's a mishmash of me talking with the crowd, meeting some of Jacksonville's finest, and we have a back and forth. Sometimes I roast people, sometimes I just talk to them, but really putting together my second special here, other than my first one, which is on Netflix. So I'm ramping up for that in September. got a big tour leading up until then. But yeah, the Comedy Zone's fun. Jacksonville's a wild place.
It really is a wild
From
place.
one room to the next room, avoiding the outside air the entire time. It's like a nuclear
You're
war
roasting
zone.
us. You're roasting Jacksonville.
Well, Tony, I
Jacksonville's
love...
roasting me. I don't know if you've been outside. If you're used to this humidity, then you need a Darth Vader mask or something. I need a Darth Vader mask.
So, Tony, I love how you're dark and edgy, and you do a great job with the roast. When you're writing the material to roast somebody, do you ever run it by somebody and say, hey, am I going like across the line here? Or like, and who is that person?
Yeah, there's executive producers on the roast, the guy named Joel that's run all of the roasts. And I'm definitely one of the people that likes to push it to the limit. Like when I've gotten a chance to work with, some really professional people like Martha Stewart, for example, and me and my pal Mike Ferrucci sat in a room and went back and forth with this Martha script, and he's the master of evil and roasting. And we're like, you know what, let's push it, because Martha said, I just want to kill, I just want to do better than everybody else, basically. And we're like, all right, then let's just make her say some diabolical stuff. And so him and I are cracking each other up back and forth in this room. We're like, we decided to push it to the limit and see what Joel would tell us, like, you can't do. So let's just leave everything in, let's go extreme. And he ended up thinking it was so funny that we just got to do it. Martha loved it, and she ended up killing. So it was like a win-win at that Justin Bieber roast.
Oh, Bieber.
Yeah,
yes,
that was
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah. What about when you guys did Snoop Dogg? How much fun was that?
That was amazing. That was a whole different thing, because I've written on the last 6 Comedy Central roasts, but to get to roast Snoop myself, just an absolute dream come true. I was born and raised in an all-black neighborhood up in Ohio. This is why I always travel with my all-black choir. You see, this is what I do. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that, but I always travel in every city I go to. I take this amazing 20-person choir. We got them all really nice.
Oh, here we go. We're going to get that shot. Yeah, your entourage there.
They're called the Hinchcliffe Song Choir. HSC. Is that an S in the middle?
Oh, we can't see.
It's a little dark over
It's
there.
actually the Howard Gospel Choir of Howard University, and they're going to be performing later.
Oh, it's the Hinchcliffe Good Choir.
Well, unfortunately, you have to wait a few minutes before you get to hear them. They're very, very talented.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing them with you.
Indeed. But yeah, they were there at the Snoop roast, and roasting Snoop was so much fun. So much so that we made friends afterwards, and now he calls me sometimes.
Ooh.
Friends. Sometimes
Yeah.
Snoop calls
Tony,
me, Jacksonville. I'm in your
crazy.
I
city right
consider
now.
Can we call
you a
him?
friend, and I just want to let everybody know that you will be at the Comedy Zone this weekend. For more information, go to thecomedyzone.com and get tickets there. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun.
I
I hope you learned something
today.
today.
We
All
have
right, now
more,
coming
but-